What's going on? This is Ydubbs81, and today I'm bringing commentary, man, on the video that a game actually that Specter RND and I did, and we're gonna be doing a split screen. Specter's view is on the left hand side, I'm on the right, so this should be rather interesting. I kind of did this on my channel in Mag, with a couple of battles and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool actually seeing where what the other person is doing at the same time that you're doing, and trying not to look at them both at the same time. You're gonna kind of have to glance. That's the trick with watching like split videos. Like some people try to, I don't know if they try to keep the right eye on the right screen and the left eye on the left screen. I don't know, but you can't watch them both at the same time all the time. You have to sort of glance. So if you're paying attention to Spectre, you can kind of watch out or sort of glance to see around what I was doing at that time, and then do the same thing with me. You know what I mean? So you see, he just hopped out. You can glance and see I just hopped out, and now we're both sort of running towards the objective. And that's pretty much the way to watch the battle. I mean, not the battle, this video clip. And so what I'm probably gonna be doing some commentary on the gameplay, maybe, because I haven't watched this. I just linked it, so I'm not sure what happened in this video. And also probably just some dust commentary, but some things just to really quickly. I wanted to, also, well, I just wanted to talk about, the game again. I was on Battlefield 3 forums from a link on the Dust forums page, and some guys are talking about the game, and this is the thing, man. You cannot force people who are just stuck on their game, man. Some people love Battlefield, and that's just the way it's going to be, man. Like, if you have friends, don't try to force them too much. Just tell them about the game. You can just keep talking about the game. But if they're like hardcore Battlefield 3 players, or what I mean, they're not gonna budge. And you going on the forum and on the BF3 forums, you hear these guys. They're just going on about certain things. And this is the thing, and this is what I'll pitch to anybody. You know what I mean? Battlefield 3, and not just Battlefield 3, right? Oh, good shot, Spec. That dude, he's an Animal Forge gunner. Before I even continue, but about this Animal Forge gunner, man. Anyway, let me just continue. So, Battlefield, but not just Battlefield, any shooter. It's just raw shooter, it's raw gaming. You know what I mean? You go in, you play a match, you shoot a couple of people, you leave, you start it all over again. So when you first buy the game, you level up, and it's pretty cool. You're seeing new maps that you've never seen before because it's a brand new game, right? So, and then after that, it's after you start leveling up, and then you reach the highest level attainable, then it's just talking about Battlefield. Then what do? You just really just play game in, game out, and games like Mag and Battlefield, and I'm assuming Call of Duty. Those games probably have some good gameplay. I mean, some fun gameplay moments and stuff like that. But if you're the type that's looking for a look at that shot, if you just look at Spectre, I don't even know what he was aiming at. Anyway, if you're looking for more than just shooter, then you really need to just not that. If you're looking for more than just shoot, if you're looking for more than just meaningless gaming, no disrespect to anyone, then you need to pick up Dust. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not going to level up in 2 weeks and then master the game and that's it. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? The SP games are slow, and that's why it takes longer to level up. But the thing is, that's awesome because you're not going to master the game in a month, 2 months, 3 months. You know what I mean? So, you're going to keep on playing. And it's addictive because every day or every week, you're like, man, I'm saving up for this skill. I'm saving up for my drop shoot. I'm saving up for this gun. I'm saving up for this rapid reload or sharpshooter level 2. Then next week, I'm going to go level 3. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's going to take a while, and that keeps you playing the game. You don't get bored with it. You know what I mean? And how CCP, if you guys don't know, CCP is wow. CCP is you know, the designers and developers of Ydubbs81. So CCP's designed it that way, and they're going to continue to support the game. It's a free-to-play game, so they're going to get free DLCs. You know, all this is going to be free, and this is going to be tons of features and you know, game modes and a whole bunch of different things for everyone to enjoy. You know what I mean? And not only that, you know, each game means something. When you play a Dust game, it means something. It's not, you go in, you play, you beat a couple of randoms, or even if there's a clan on the other side, you beat them, you log, you know, you sign out of that game, you leave the server, then you just do it all over again. No, man, every game means something. And that's what's awesome about it. Not even just every game. Every time you die, you lose that suit. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different ways to enjoy Dust, like beyond the gameplay. And you know, to keep it 100 with you, excuse me, to keep it 100 with you, the gameplay is good. You know what I mean? Like I said, like, you can't. It's not. If you're used to, you know. Just side note really quick. I was trying to blow up the lab and then Spec, as you saw, or if you want to rewind really quickly, he blew it up right in front of me. Anyway, but I think we're shooting at the same guy over there too. What was I saying? Battlefield 3 gameplay. Yes, the gameplay is awesome. I have some awesome gameplay moments. So what I'm gonna try to do is just, you know, create a montage. That's probably gonna be my next video, maybe. But that's gonna be on my personal YouTube channel, Ydubbs81. But you know, the gameplay is good, man. It's not, you know, you're not able to run like 1,000 meters per second. You know, they're gonna be different game modes in Dust because they introduced it, you know, in the earlier build in the beta, where the gameplay is gonna be fast. You understand what I'm saying? Like how they're gonna do it, because you know, they introduced one mode, a skirmish mode, which is like Conquest, but it's only gonna be one letter. It's only gonna be one objective. So everybody has to meet up at that objective and fight. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you're talking about right now, you only have 16 versus 16. Now, when they introduce 24 versus 24 with that game mode, you're talking about 48 people fighting over one objective. Sure, if you're playing randoms, or if one side is much more OP than the other, you're going to get the objective, red line the other team. But think about it. Think about the kind of gameplay you're going to have when both sides are even. You understand what I'm saying? When you have one group, when you have two groups, excuse me, two squads of one clan, two squads on the other clan, just going in at one objective. Think about it, man. Like, we played it like the first time we played it, yo, it was insane, man. It was insane, the carnage. And then you got your guys that's a little scared. They don't want to lose their drop suit or whatever. They don't want to lose their eyes scared, so they're playing on the outskirts a little bit. But just even watching, because you know, there's gonna be, you know, you're gonna have your guys that are gun ho. They're gonna go in. They're going in for that objective. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about 24 versus 24 fighting over 24 players on each side, or 48 players total fighting over one objective. Think of the gameplay, the action in a mode like that. You understand what I mean? So Dust is awesome. The gameplay is awesome. It's just that it's, you know, at first glance, like I said in my other commentary video, it's different than other shooters. You know what I mean? So guys, you know, if they're used to, which Call of, and I'm not trying to disrespect anyone by saying Call of Duty and Battlefield is the same thing, but a lot of these games are like, you know, sort of variants of each other. You know, so you're used to that sort of gameplay. You're not really gonna go anywhere else. Just like a lot of those guys, you know, and Mag's, you know, for anyone to deny Mag's gameplay being fun is just crazy, but that's just my personal opinion, biased, unbiased, however you want to take it. But Mag's gameplay was sort of different than Call of Duty's, right? And the way that you approach the game was different. So some of those Call of Duty players were like, you know, this is not for me. You know what I mean? They went back to the Call of Duty, and like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect Call of Duty. You know, I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just saying it's different styles of gameplay. So if you're that, because Call of Duty is like the #1 shooter right now, and you know most people flock to that game. So a lot of these new titles and stuff like that, they try to take some of their recipe, you know. And Dust, man, they're doing their own thing, man. I respect that, man. I respect that. Because the gameplay is different, man. And you know, when you start playing it, when the thing is, and for me, and be honest with you guys, like I didn't like the game either in the beginning. But like I said, it's that first glance. But once you realize what you're supposed to do, the skill point tree and stuff like that, you know, that's when you start delving into it, like, man. And then you start looking at all these skills, like, oh my gosh. Then you look at the marketplace. Then you read, you know what I mean? Just you might end up spending 30 minutes to an hour without even, you know, just enjoying that part of the game without even playing one match, without even queuing up for a match. You're just like, oh man, this is cool, you know. And then you just think about what you have to do to level up once you look at your prerequisites. And I'm also gonna have another tutorial, not another, because I haven't had one already, but I mean yet. But what I'm going to do, I have to do that very soon, because I know a lot of guys they're struggling to try to understand the game. And you know, we're R&D Corp. We picked up new guys. You know, we're training out some new guys that just joined, and you know, it's going to be a little bit difficult spending 30 minutes or 45 minutes to, you know, with all of the new recruits, just trying to tell them what to do or show them the ropes. So what I'm going to do is just create a tutorial. I have to actually figure out how I can record it, you know, live commentary, so I could actually show you guys what I mean as I'm going through the skill tree and the marketplace. You know, because there's just like, there's only a few basic things that you really need to understand, and once you get that, because and I stress learning the skill tree, because for me, once I learned the skill tree, I was able to enjoy the game. Once I learned, you know, the skills and stuff like that, that's when I really started enjoying the game. You understand what I'm saying? So I think with guys, you know, a lot of times they either don't enjoy the game because they're getting smoked, or you know, they just don't know what they're supposed to be doing. And if you're getting smoked, you know, keep playing. Trust me, a lot of people started out with 0.3 KDRs, and they're you know, because they're good shooters, they're doing their thing now. So just stick to it. Just stick to it, because it gets better. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a tutorial out. But you know, just you know, I'm probably gonna be preaching about how this game is awesome for a while. You know what I mean? See if there's any other topic. You know, just because I did mention it in my last commentary, so I don't really have to keep on talking about how much I feel or what I feel about the game. Oh, look at that. Nah, did I do that? No. Oh no, I was gonna say that was crazy. If you see on the video, you see Specter's point of view where I called a strike in, and then you actually see the strike landing on Spec. So but one thing I want to talk about, this friendly fire bullshit that dudes are talking about in the game. You know, you see, this is the thing that troubles me about some of these guys, man. It's the same type of guys that were pushing for iron sights. And I'm not saying iron sights are weak, because iron sights are, I understand it. And you know, we want gun customization, total gun customization, and they're going to give it to us. But you know, I'm not sure if the fact that the players are pushing for iron sights so much is that, and now all we have are iron sights with no camera sights. I wonder if that's the reason, but it's the same dudes that are just pushing for this friendly fire nonsense, dude. Like, yo, motherfuck friendly fire, man. You know, and I'm gonna curse just to let you guys, just to emphasize how much I do not want it in this game. Like in any other game, is, you know, you can deal with it because it's just a statistic. That's it. You know, if you kill me, friendly fire, you know, if it's a friendly fire, whatever, I die from friendly fire, you shoot me, or you even want to troll me and kill me, that's okay. I just lose. I just earn a death. You know, I go down in my KDR. That's nothing. But in this game, man, you're talking about dudes when you have to grind for your ISK, and you're grinding. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you're going to have guys trolling you. I can already see it now. You get your proto suit. You're the first one to proto suit. You're the only one with a proto suit on the battlefield. Here's this nub and a malicious scout who's had the who's had the you know, the beta, not the beta, or the game for 3 months, still wearing militia gear, jealous because you got a proto suit, run up to you and just a team kill you and just to laugh. You know what I'm saying? You know how, and any one of you guys know, proto suits are, they can run they can run in the 200,000s easy. I can see guys killing heavies. Or forget even that. What if you running around with, you know, you have a rare you have your rare drop suit, officer drop suit, your rare weapon, and dudes just, they see that and they kill you for it. You go in to hack an objective, and they're like, you know what, man, I want that objective. I need those points. I need that. So they shoot you in the back, kill you, and now you lost another. You know what I mean? Come on. And then you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen when that happens? Now you got team killed on purpose or even by accident. Cause it's all perspective, right? Now you mad and now you're seeking the other person out. Now you're gonna team kill him, right? So now he's like, oh, you want to team kill me? Now you guys are going back and forth, either in the spawn or out in the open like jackasses, and you're gonna lose the game. How many times have we played mag and we see these nubs just stay in the back just shooting at each other? I'm talking about squads, like just having wars in the back while you out here trying to cap objectives. They're in the back trying to kill each other. You understand what I'm saying? So friendly fire should not be entered in this game at all, man. You know what I mean? Just off the strength of ISK, you hear guys just trying to reason with it. Yo, okay, so if we get it, then maybe we could have, you know, -10 for a team killing, or you get kicked after 5 votes, or oh, that's dumb shit. Listen, I don't want to lose one drop suit. Fuck that. I don't want to lose one drop suit. I don't care if you team kill 3 times to get kicked out. Nah, I don't want to lose one drop suit. I don't care. You think a troll cares about how much war points he got now, or he's losing out on? They don't care. Dudes are creating alts, and they're going into these matches doing, you know what I mean? There's going to be clans or corporations dedicated to team killing and being jackasses like that. Come on, man. You calling the HAV, you waiting for it. Somebody team kills you and take your HAV. And then just crashing into a mountain or something like that. Like, come on, man. Friendly fire is just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. Then you have guys talking about, well, the reason we shouldn't have is because you shouldn't have to spray. No, because what was he saying? Something about using skill. Like if it's a crowd, there should be something to stop you from shooting the blue dots or something like that. I don't know. I'm thinking like, dude, why you don't need CCP to instill some kind of mechanism to stop you from doing that. You should just look, say, hey, all right, boom, I'm shooting this blue dot. I'm not killing the red dot, so let me stop shooting the blue dot, aim properly, and shoot the red dot. Why do you need friendly fire to be on for you to do that? Like, people, like, I pull my hair out just trying to figure these guys out, man, because they just don't make sense most of the time, man. And I'm wondering if they're just posting just for cool points, or if they think it's cool points. Like, what the fuck? Use your brain, use your vision, have some vision, man. I'm not saying everything I say or mention is, you know, great ideas, but like some things are just bad ideas, period, man. And it's not like every game needs friendly fire for it to be a success. Like, you know, Battlefield, you know, it does its thing and it doesn't have friendly fire. It has a hardcore mode. If you choose to play with friendly fire, then you can. Otherwise, you know what I mean? And it's just a bad idea for this particular game, man, because it's just a bad idea. You know, dudes losing ISK over some dumb shit like that, man. It's just not cool. I don't mind like strikes or certain explosions or something like that. You know, not really grenades, because I can see dudes just using mass drivers and killing you too. But especially not being able to defend yourself if you don't have a mass driver yourself. So, you know, like orbital strikes, I can understand that being friendly fire. That's okay. That's, you know, that's all right, because it won't be too many of those anyway. But, you know, just straight friendly fire out the blue is just a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna close with just I want to you know, direct some attention towards our recruitment. You know, rndclan.com/recruitment, or just go to rndclan.com and then you'll see the recruitment page there. We are recruiting skilled skilled players for infantry only. but we have skilled infantry only. So we have KDR requirements. Check our recruitment thread on the Ydubbs forums for that. And then we also, I have an open recruitment for vehicle operators. So if you're a full-time tanker, full-time dropship pilot, you're welcome to join. There's no tryout. You're in. We'll help finance you and everything like that. So just but that's for limited time only. Once we fill those spots, we're gonna have requirements. It's not just KDRs. It's just like KDR is your resume. We still have tryouts if you teamwork and stuff like that. So hit us up. Look out for more videos. I'm gonna be having more split screen videos with myself, Spec, and anyone else. Clan battles are going to be uploaded, and my montage is coming soon. So Ydubbs signing out.